Honestly, I love the culture in my group. Like everyone's the same. Like we're all boys. We're all the same age. Everyone wants to travel and just do fun shit.
Yes. I've seen so many golfers out. Oh, it's like a perfect day to golf.
It's perfect weather out.
Perfect weather.
In the morning, came and you left without warning, looking for a good time, love. Right now, man. Running like a bull. Try as I might to control you. You like a smoke in my eye. Close every time.
All right, in this video, I want to share with you how I've been able to make $4,000 today and hit 30K this month while on vacation. I don't know if you can see this view, and I want to show you, but I'm in Arizona right now, and it's freezing freaking cold. I thought Arizona was supposed to be hot, but look at this view. I'm on a golf course. There's geese back there. You have the lake. You have the freaking mountain back there. But I'm just going to set you down right here and walk you through how I've built a business that allows me to do $4,000 days like clockwork and gives me the freedom to be able to come last minute on a trip to Arizona with my friends where we're just golfing, we're drinking, we're having fun, and I want you to experience the same thing. So I'll set you down right here. I hope you can hear me okay, and I hope I can drop some value for you today. First things first, how have I been able to build a 30K a month business that allows me to travel? I got invited basically a day ago, and I remember for a very long time, I wasn't able to travel. I was working very long hours in my agency, and I didn't have leverage in my business. So I'm gonna go over 3 steps that you could take if you don't really have that freedom in your business yet. The first thing that changed my life is having leveraged client acquisition. Build a system that allows me to acquire clients while I'm sleeping. When I was running my agency, about 95% of the clients that I would get would come from phone calls. I had a setting team, and it was just very, very hard to get appointments. And now it's never been easier, because all I do, and it sounds so simple, and you're watching this and you're like, all right, Christian, it sounds simple for you, but trust me, the reason I'm sitting crisscross applesauce right now in freezing cold, it's so cold. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but the reason I'm sitting here right now telling this to you is because I want to help you transform your life and business. And so it sounds simple, but just fucking do it, man. The only thing that I've done is I've created a couple of YouTube videos every single week that provide value by solving the problems that the old version of me had. You are helping people that are stuck in a position that you used to be in a few years ago. And me understanding what that truly meant changed my life. Because I went from running ads and spending a bunch of money on ads, or doing outreach and chasing people down, to just making a couple of very, very valuable YouTube videos that helped people. And what I saw was, even without getting thousands, right, or millions of views, what happened? Well, even on a couple 100-view video, I had a few people come and reach out and want my one-on-one help growing their business. And so that's the first thing you need to understand, is start creating a YouTube channel in order to automate your client acquisition and allow you to travel like I am right now in Arizona during the week, okay? What's the second point? All right, so moving on to step 2, in order to build a life that allows you to make the money that you want and also have the time freedom that you want, is adding recurring revenue into your business. Now, ever since I started business, I've never truly had recurring revenue. Even in my marketing agency, I would collect $3,000-$4,000 up front for a 4 or 5, 6 month contract. And while it felt really good getting a paid in full $5,000 payment, $6,000 payment, even in my coaching business doing paid in fulls when I started, paid in fulls, getting someone to pay you thousands of dollars for months up front feels really good on day 1, but feels really bad on day 2. And it just feels worse day after day after day. Every single day after someone pays you $5K, it's kind of like you care less and less. As bad as it sounds, it's human nature. And unless your incentives are aligned with what you're selling, you're not going to put the client first. And so I made a shift recently from charging, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 up front for my services to charging a weekly price, to charging a couple $100s a week. And that's the pricing model that's changed my business. And listen to me, if you aren't doing this, this will change your business. Start charging a couple $100s a week and stacking recurring revenue. It's for the simple reason that every single month, my business does not start at 0. And I really want you to think about that. If I don't acquire a new client this month, I will still make more money than the majority of people on this planet. That's what happens when you add a recurring revenue offer into your business. So when I added this recurring revenue model, it shifted everything for me. And I stopped chasing people down and finding that next client and starting every month from 0 and being in a place of scarcity to, hey, as long as I just serve the clients I already have, I'm going to be good. My family's going to be good. Everything's going to be good. And so I've switched from not serving my clients and chasing the next client to serving my clients and not necessarily caring about that next client. And when you do that, the next client will actually come easier because they will understand that you are in abundance and you don't care if they pay you or not. And that's when you get paid, is when people can see like, hey, Christian doesn't need my money. Like, he doesn't need me to pay him to have him survive. That makes me want it even more. But when you're desperate and you need that payment and you need that piff to pay the bills, people could sense that. And so that's my second point, is to make sure you add recurring revenue into your business. And let's get to the final point here. All right, so look at how funny this is. My friends are currently inside singing karaoke. They're inside there. Look at them. And they're singing to a live concert. But I just wanted to switch the location for the third point here so that I could just switch it up a little bit with you guys. What's the last final point that you've been waiting for? How can you build a 30K a month business that allows you to be in front of a live concert on a Friday and just chilling with your boys? Well, the final pillar is team. Okay, and I don't have a super big team. My business runs at about a 90% profit margin. But who I do have is my great friend and team member, Vaughn, who's inside dancing to karaoke right now. Vaughn is my, what I call, content partner. And what Vaughn does for my business is he assists in the execution of content. Because the only thing I do to make money and change people's lives and get results is I create content and I serve the clients that come from my content. And so Vaughn helps me in the content creation process. So the third pillar is hiring a team member like this to help you facilitate and execute on your content plan to impact the lives of the people you want to impact. Okay, and the way that I've done this is I've hired him to assist me in the ideation process, in the editing process, in the title and thumbnail process, in the publishing process, the whole entire thing. besides actually getting on camera and filming the video, he assists me with. And without him, I wouldn't be able to produce 14, 16 pieces of content a week that we're on track for. So you need to start to build a team around you. And ultimately, my goal is to build a team of 20 people that help me create content. So the main understanding from this third pillar is that you can't do it alone. You need people there to assist you in the content creation process. And I understand that because I'm trying to build a 7-8 figure company that changes the lives of thousands of people. And I'd be stupid. I'd be, blind to think that I could do that on my own. So in summary for you, the action steps from this video is build content systems and build a system of leverage client acquisition that allows you to get clients in your sleep and with ease, that get attracted to you and don't have you chasing them down. The second pillar is what? It's adding recurring revenue into your business so you don't have to start every month from zero. When I made that change, my business changed forever. And the final pillar is building out your team of killers like Vaughn, who's here with me, that are absolutely sold on the vision of your company and will die for you, okay? When you do that, you'll be able to travel to Arizona with me and be on a golf course a little bit tipsy at 6:24 p.m. on a Friday with your boys. So I hope you got value out of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Oh, make sure to watch the video right here as well. It's very valuable.